Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Amy, it's been so long since we've recorded.
It's been a while since we talked. Well, we're making up for it this week coming up. So.
Oh, yes. We're going to be very busy over the next week. There's a lot coming at you folks.
Yeah. Let me see when this airs, and then we could talk about some announcements.
Here Tuesday, which will be November 4th, Election Day, if you're in the United States of America.
Get out there and vote, people.
Get out there and vote.
Please go vote.
These local elections, which is what an off-year election mostly is, are real important.
So we are doing, if you haven't heard the announcement, Becca and I are doing Married at First Sight.
Yay!
You should have gotten your first 2 drops by now, and hopefully going forward, they're going to drop every Saturday as long as we can get our poop together and record them in time.
Your poop in a group, as the kids say.
It's a quick turnaround. You know what I mean?
What day does the show drop? Wednesday?
Because I have access to it on Thursdays, I think.
Okay.
And we record on Fridays.
Got it. Yeah. So it's quick turnaround.
So I have to maybe it is Wednesday. I know that I have a day to take notes. So it must be Wednesday. But then next week starts Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Yay. We haven't decided where that's airing yet, but we're definitely covering it.
Yep.
The reason I might put it on Patreon is it's just a lot of work for us. And we have 10 episodes. So we're going to be doing 2 in a clip. But I'll let you know where that's going to be and whatever. And regardless, if we put it on Patreon, the first episode will be on the free feed. So you'll hear it. What else do we have coming up that's good? That's starting.
Well, we're going to figure out what we're doing for Gratitude Week. We have yet to figure that out, but something will come.
Something, yeah. Oh, I know what I want to talk about.
What?
My sister Jenny's going to make a return to the pod.
Have you floated the idea to her, and is she in agreement?
She's into it.
Okay. I like it.
So beginning, I think in January, we'll try to get one in December, but beginning in January, once a month on Patreon, Jenny and I are going to do Little Miss Recap Sibling Rivalry. And we're going to take turns. She's going to make me watch a show.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make her watch a show.
Okay.
And it could be a show she loves, or she can do me dirty.
She could torture you. Yeah.
And pull out
knowing
something
Jenny, it's likely.
Like something scary would not be good for me.
No, something gory.
I'm already thinking, like, can I make her watch an episode of Sister Wives?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think you need to make her watch the fight.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Maybe.
It's good.
Yeah.
So, or the kidney patio.
So I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited about this. I love anytime Jenny's on.
I'm excited. And what got me thinking about this is I was listening to old episodes of Gen X. This is why.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just miss recording with her. Like, we had a really good time.
Did you see one of the BDFs was Baby Grace?
Yes. Timmy told me about this. I have not seen it yet.
You have to go see this.
I'm pretty sure they were asking if we covered the movie, right? I'm pretty sure we did.
No, it was the episode? Whatever episode where Caroline had Baby Grace.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered it.
Okay.
But yeah. I gotta go respond. Yeah.
Yes, you do. You got to get right in there.
Yeah, I will. Guys, I hope that you had a good Halloween. I hope that you are, nestling in, getting ready for Thanksgiving coming up if you're stateside. And, just getting ready for winter if you're in the north.
This weekend is also the time change.
Oh.
No, this is the good one.
This is the good one?
This is the good one. This is the one where we get an extra hour of sleep.
Okay. But the nighttime is fucked up.
The nighttime comes sooner, but we have brighter mornings, which is good for me because that'll help me get up and walk in the morning. I
just want to send a shout out to all parents struggling with bedtime, because I remember this shift very, very strongly. It's tough. It's a tough shift.
We struggle with it too, not for bedtime, for treat time, because Toby's real programmed in. When it gets dark, it's treat time, which means at like 4:30, he's sitting there screaming up like a banshee, and it's like, no,
yeah, I get it. I get it.
Not treat time, dude. Not yet.
Yeah, my dog's, Arlo's real programmed in.
Yeah,
and he will just cry and cry and cry and cry. So what I do is I move it by 15-minute increments until we're back
to the normal time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is Todd will like take a nap after work, And then around the time it gets dark, Toby will jump up and then either yell right in his face or paw at his face until he is awoken to go provide treats. Mommy apparently can't do treats.
Oh, these animals. Speaking of animals, do you want to talk about these people?
These animals? Wow. I love this show so much.
I love it too, but I have a lot of questions this week.
Okay.
So, guys, we're talking about Seeking Sister Wife, season 6, episode 7.
Does your question continue to be what the fuck does Yesel do?
Pretty much. Have to choose between my 2 wives. No, you don't, you fucking moron.
No, you don't.
No, my question is, Reese and Billie Jean are pregnant.
Yes.
I thought she's saying she can't get pregnant.
No.
Or she doesn't. She can't carry it.
No. She can't conceive. She can carry. She would prefer not to, though, because she had a really challenging pregnancy.
Right. Okay. So that's what I mean. She's talking about. So they didn't say you can't carry it, but they said maybe
she said she would. It sounds like she would prefer not to.
Oh, well.
Situation.
Yeah.
I mean, she was pregnant with twins. It sounds like she was high risk. Like, I get it. Who knows if there was a pre-eclampsia? I mean, we have no idea what happened, and it's not our business.
Nope.
But she is pregnant. I don't know if that means. I mean, obviously, it means they did a donor egg because she said she can't use her eggs for whatever reason. I don't know if they used the donor egg of the friend who offered. Which let's talk about these amazing.
Well,
friends.
it sounds like they have these 5 embryos, so she probably just had an embryo implanted.
That's true.
But
yeah, we already have the embryos.
But here's what annoys me about this.
Yes.
Like, now that has ruined the storyline for us.
It still hasn't, because they could have a sister wife too. We don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think so, because he doesn't want this at all.
No.
And why does she want it if it's not just about the baby thing? Which we'll get into when they start talking about all the terms, and then they used a term, and I'm like, that's exactly what you're doing. We call it a broodmare, but okay. If we're not doing this to conceive more babies, why are we doing this?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Why don't they just form a communal family with this other couple that they're friends with? And we can it takes a village.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think that's part of what they want, is like a village to raise their children. And I get that.
Yeah, sure. I get it too.
Make your own village. You don't have to
start a hippie commune.
You don't have to marry these people. You don't have to have people fuck your husband to create a community.
Correct.
I have a lovely community without forcing people to have sex with my husband for the purpose of the community.
Merch alert. You don't have to let people fuck your husband to have a community. I mean, I'm just saying.
Get that tattooed on my forehead.
Why don't we start with the Davises?
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like there wasn't much.
No.
Aside from those amazing pancakes.
Okay, the pancakes looked next level, as did their photos. Jesus.
Yes.
These women are stunning, and this photographer was amazing.
She was great.
Also, there's so much word art in this house.
Oh, well, yeah.
This rivals Cow Patty in the level of word art. I mean, I didn't see the sign that said eat above the kitchen table, but we're like inches.
Did you get to wash your hands above the toilet?
Sure did. Yep. And there's a lot of Davis word art, which is why I understand now why Teresa's like, I need to be a Davis, because everyone else here is a Davis.
Yeah.
So April's making breakfast, and the calendar has arrived, and they're going to give it to Nick.
Okay. Hold on right there.
Yes.
They're making breakfast, and Jennifer walks in and says, look what arrived this morning. Girl, what time do you get your mail? 6 o'clock in the morning?
Right.
Come on.
No, it arrived yesterday at the latest.
I just pick up on the stupidest shit.
I know, I do too. So they've decided to make the presentation of the calendar extra special. And by
Your Highness, Nick Davis.
To the king, Nick Davis. They're going to bring him back breakfast in bed, give him the calendar, do a big reveal. As Amy pointed out, April, master pancake maker.
They were so good.
Now I want pancakes really bad.
Yeah, I could use a pancake right now.
I eat the shit out of a pancake.
In San Francisco, we ate breakfast, which we never do.
Right.
But when we're on vacation, we eat breakfast. I made Timmy eat breakfast every day, and I got pancakes every day.
Oh, I had no breakfast. Well, I had that brunch, but there was no breakfast. There was no pancakes.
I had
available.
3 pancake breakfasts.
Oh, I'm jealous. I would like some pancakes.
It was good.
So Teresa says that when she first saw the photos, she got really insecure. She's older. April and Jenny looked so amazing. I'm like, girl, you looked amazing too. By the way, I need to have a moment for us to all accept the fact that April Davis is 36. I don't feel like she looks 36.
What?
She's 36.
April Davis is 12 years younger than me.
Yeah. And I feel like she looks our age almost.
Okay.
I mean, she's beautiful.
I mean,
I feel like she doesn't look 36.
With Nick for a long time. She's
been on the Nick train for a long time.
They have to do all the work. Don't forget. So
they do have to do all the work, and they have to go in that hot tub with the jizz. So Teresa is amazed that Nick just basically doesn't verbally abuse her on a regular basis. Like, I don't think I want.
He's had a dark past.
I don't think I want to know all of Teresa's backstory because I think it's real dark.
Yeah, I have a ton of empathy for her, as I'm sure you do too.
She's kind of annoying, but I do have a ton of empathy for her. April in a talking head says they know Teresa has a lot of trauma and it's created a ton of issues, and her negative self-talk has created bad energy in the house. We are doing the slow roll to break up with Teresa.
That's what I think is happening too. But again, because nothing is sacred, in real time, they're still together.
How do we know that?
Because they're posting all over their Instagram. They have a joined Instagram.
Doesn't mean it's not old photos that they're recycling during the show.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think around the show last time is when Emily 24 pieced out too and showed photos of her
so much.
I miss her. Danielle,
come back.
Davis, where are you?
Like we had a moment of silence for Thick and Nugget. We should have had it for Danielle Davis.
We really should pour one out.
Yeah,
for Danielle Davis. Oh man. So they bring Nick breakfast in bed. So I had to try to get as many eyes on this bedroom as I could. Were you doing the same?
Yes.
First of all, there appears to be a dry sink in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know what is happening in the corner.
It's like a cabinet. It looks like
they're in a basement, don't forget. So they could have
could have been a in one corner, there appears to be a large cage covered in some sort of tent.
Okay, I saw the tent and the cage, and I thought maybe that's like the kids do a camp. But then I'm like, their kids are older. Those boys are older.
William's in like college, and it's Vera. I don't think William is playing Fort in that room anymore, and Vera's too short.
Okay, so maybe, hear me out. Okay. Just like Special Forces, maybe it's a P tent, and they go in the P tent, and they get some pussy in the tent.
No, that's the boom boom room.
Yeah, but maybe if the boom boom room is busy, because don't forget, we know they all hook up with each other.
Right.
So maybe if the boom boom room is busy, you have to go in the P tent.
There is zero world in which they aren't all banging in this 29-foot bed. Zero. That boom boom room, it looked like my grandmother's bedroom.
Do you think they make Teresa sleep in the tent and she feels like a real outsider?
Maybe that's why she's really upset, because she's like, I want to sleep in the big bed.
Or do they have the corpse of Danielle Davis in that tent?
No, I think they've got a big fucking St. Andrew's cross. I think we're doing some real kinky shit in that tent. I think that was to hide the props.
Okay.
It's my guess.
It's like a staging area.
Yes. Much like people were like totally scanning the Cody and Robin countertops. I was scanning this room. Like, what is happening in this room?
I was trying to figure out how that bed is made. Like, what is going on here?
Again, why the dry sink in the corner?
And there seems to be a lot of silk. And is that hot? Satin. And people are sliding around.
Well, we were worried about perimenopause for a while, but these ladies aren't there yet.
No.
Just
wait. Give it 10 years. So
he says waking up like this is living the dream. And it's something very special for him. First of all, he knew they were coming. He was in his sweats.
And he's mic'd.
And you cannot tell me they don't sleep naked. You can't tell me that.
Oh, yeah, they sleep naked.
They absolutely sleep naked. I sleep naked. Like, if I do this, these people definitely are doing this. So, again, there's this tent in the corner of the room. They give him the calendar. It looks beautiful. Nick says this is such a nice treat for him. And he likes his women to be beautiful and intelligent. I actually think Strangely, Nick Davis is a feminist. I don't understand how this works, but I really think he is in this weird way.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
By seeking, have a moment. Seeking Sister Wife in its entirety.
Yeah.
Sidian, Morningstar Jones, number 1 feminist.
Number 1.
I think Nick is right under it. I mean, who are we competing against?
I don't think there's anybody else.
Dimitri Snowden?
No.
How
dare you?
The Aldridges? No. Reinies? No. Colton Winder. He might be a bit of a feminist, but he's a quiet kind.
No, he's not. Not at all.
No, he's really conservative.
He's super traditional and conservative.
But he does actually seem to give his wives agency, which a lot of these people don't.
He respects and loves his wives.
Yes.
But I mean, if one of
you're talking about,
like, if one of them wanted to go, like, I don't know, get a job.
They all have jobs.
They do have jobs.
Yes.
If one of them, like, I'm trying to think of what they could do that he would be uncomfortable with.
Get a boyfriend.
Oh, that would never happen.
That would never happen. I know.
Get a girlfriend.
That
would never happen. Leave the church.
Yeah. Colton is one of the good ones, but I'll give you, he's not a feminist. But Nick is pretty high up there compared to the rest of this.
I do agree.
In this small universe.
Nick at least acknowledges that women have the ability to be intelligent.
Yes. And can be leaders.
That's more than Cody and Garrick do together.
Put them together for every second of their lives and they couldn't get there. So as they're going through the calendar, Teresa made it to at least September.
Okay. Were you trying to see if they put April on April?
I was. And I was sad we didn't get to see that.
I couldn't see it. Yeah.
But December is all 3 of their asses.
Teresa got September. Can we talk about this?
She's going to be, we're anticipating her being around until
I wanted
September.
April on my birth month.
I did too.
I wanted Danielle Davis, like, floating as a ghost behind them.
And Thick and Nugget with the
Thick and Nugget always watching
halo
over
on
me.
Yep. What's wrong with you? Would you also do a touchdown and thanking God for it? I love few things more than when people do things in sports and then thank God for it. I'm like, again, God doesn't care about Robin Brown's rental, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't care about your touchdown.
But God really guided that ball that Peyton Manning threw.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. So Teresa made it till September. He likes sexy women. December's all 3 of their asses. Cool.
Oh, he said that's his favorite, and he got chubbed up and had to go in. He had to go into the tent.
He had to go into the P tent. So now Teresa starts crying. And she's like, they're happy tears. But she admits to Nick she was really insecure that day. And she was afraid of not looking beautiful for him. And Nick is like, look, Nick was actually very sweet with her. He's like, your insecurities are unfounded. Not just the pictures, but the whole of our relationship. You can relax and enjoy it. You're here. It's great. Notice he didn't say, I love you.
No. And it's interesting you read it that way, because there was a little bit of like, you have no reason to be insecure, so stop being insecure.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would have liked to see a little validation.
Oh, I would too, but he's not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
Again, Nick Davis, not feminist outside of this universe, but in this universe.
There yet.
Not quite there yet.
Yes.
And Nick hugs her, and then it turns into a big hug puddle of some sort. April cries, saying that Nick says that he just wants everyone to be okay, and that includes Teresa.
I love April.
I love April. I think I would actually like to be friends with April Davis.
I like April Davis. Jennifer.
Jenny's a little Stockholm Jen-ish, as Ace and Caitlin call her. There's a little Manson girl there, like,
like Margaret and Martha Peterson over on the staircase.
Absolutely. It's a little too.
I agree. But April, like, I just feel like she is a badass.
I do too. I feel like she's kicking ass in the world.
She's got the proper first wife energy.
She does. It's very inclusive, but it's a leader.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit, because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it.
Teresa Talking Head says that she cycles between feeling amazing and feeling worthless. And Nick reassures her, and she just wants to be as confident as April and Jen. I, too, would like to be as confident as April and Jen.
Yeah. But, and this is to your point about Nick Davis.
Yes.
Maybe he does lift them up and they feel.
I think he does.
Yeah.
They feel empowered and loved by him.
Yeah.
I don't find Nick remotely engaging or attractive or whatever. But I think if you're into Nick and he's looking at you, you feel like the only woman in the world. I think he has that ability to really zone in with somebody and dial in.
And I think Cody used to have that ability.
Cody used to be able to do that too.
And he squandered it and wasted it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go back to those early seasons, and even in Christine's book where they all talk about how they felt when they met Cody.
Yeah.
I think he had the ability to be that charming.
That's why he was also good at sales. He's a salesman at the end of the day.
It's almost December 18th where we will again have the conversation of who you want to be.
We will never revisit that day again.
Okay.
So now again, however, we have to revisit the last name conversation. April calls it and says she thinks April calls this perfectly. She's like, Teresa thinks taking the last name Davis is going to fix her insecurities and her problems emotionally, and that's not how this will work. Again, April's brilliant. She gets it.
Yep.
Teresa also, Amy.
Oh, no.
She wants to get a tattoo of the whole family on her thigh.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. No. Just no.
I knew someone who had a thigh-sized tattoo of Russell Brand.
Oh, God. As you might imagine, I was real into him at one point.
Of course you were, but now you know better.
Then he turned trash.
Then he turned real bad.
Always trash, but we found out about it, is what I mean to say. Yeah.
Now there's this poor woman out there with this huge tattoo of Russell Brand on her thigh. She's not in my world, so I have no idea if she's regretting that choice, but it's a choice. But yes, so Teresa wants the whole family on her thigh. And Nick says he feels like they're in this tough spot. The love is authentic, but her relationship with herself is a problem and could break this all apart. He wants out of this so badly. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But he's also like, okay, we're on episode 7. I got to get us to 12.
And so that has been, some of the chatter online has been,
is this fake?
This is fake.
Yeah.
And they're doing it for the show.
Yeah.
It could be, but I'm
entertained.
Yeah, I'm watching it regardless.
And that's all for the Davises.
So let's talk about the Williamsons.
The Williamsons.
Yeah. So again, in real life, they have announced a pregnancy. So that's a little confusing.
They're pregante.
But they're visiting Tia and Ashley, who, like you said, are amazing friends.
Yes. I love these two.
They were Billie Jean's friends in high school, right? High school?
High school.
Yes. And not only are they her high school friends, but Ashley, and I knew it the minute I saw Ashley, I was like, that person is biologically related to those
babies, because those babies are wearing that woman's face.
Yes. So she has been their egg donor. And I wrote, these people are lovely. And Ashley tells the camera that she and Tia struggled, obviously, to have their own baby. So they had to rely on unconventional methods.
Yep.
And so she wants to help them have babies. And she just loves helping people have babies. Now, I want to talk about this for a second.
I think this is amazing.
I love this so much. And the fact that, like, I think this is just, it's the most generous thing. Like, it's one thing to carry a baby for somebody because you carry the baby and then the baby's gone, right?
Yep.
But that is your egg. That is your, biologically, that is your child.
Yes.
And for her to just be like, no, it isn't. It's yours.
Yeah.
I say it. That's terrible. Them, they, whatever, the babies. Is such a generous gift. I mean, people who do this are just amazing.
I like how they say, and they're all half siblings, so we like to get them together.
And that was my next point. Like, they acknowledge that these kids are all related. It's great.
Did I ever tell you I have friends who, for a multitude of reasons, needed to do an egg donation and a sperm donation, and they went through this agency facility in California. They have their son. It's all great. They are part of a face group for people who have used this, fertility center. And they have connected with another woman who has their son's biological sibling 100%.
Oh.
And my friends live in Philly, and this person lives down the shore, and they get together periodically.
Oh, that's lovely.
I like really sweet. I love it.
I like that. And this is in contrast to that freak who we saw the documentary about, who just wanted to impregnate everybody in the world.
You mean Sperm Kyle?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Sperm Kyle, but yes.
Yeah. Same vibe.
Yep.
These are actually people who are like, we want to help people who, out of the goodness of our hearts, not just for some fetish.
Right.
We want to help people realize their family dreams.
Yeah. I don't think these two are getting off on this. I think they're like, how can we help people we love?
So now we get a little talk about how polygamy's going for Reese and Billie Jean. And he says they've been struggling to date because they've been accused of unicorn hunting.
Okay.
And we hear the term, which we've talked about many times on this show. It's when a couple is seeking a third, usually a bisexual woman, for casual sex or formal partnerships. And when they're looking for a man, it's called dragon hunting.
And neither of these are at play because they're not looking for a triad situation. They're looking for, theoretically, Reese to be the hinge in a V setup.
Yes. So they said they're upset because they're accused of harem building, which is exactly what they're doing.
That is exactly what they're doing. It's the broodmare situation.
Which is having multiple women to bear his children. And Tia says, oh, that sounds like a cult or like something out of The Handmaid's Tale.
You're correct, Tia. Thank you. Thank you.
Billie Jean is leery of having a high-risk pregnancy again, but they have 5 embryos left. And, these embryos aren't going to carry themselves. So you got to tote it.
Wonder if Angela's available. Her uterus was once beautiful. Would you ever put your embryo in Angela? No.
Oh, fuck no. I wouldn't give Angela my lit cigarette to hold.
No.
Let alone put a baby in her.
I try to get like Leo to gestate a baby before Angela. And he's both a cat and a male. So I don't think it would go well either way. But anyway. And fixed, no less. Billie Jean says she can't make a baby, but she can carry them. But her window is closing. Yes.
And Ashley just pipes up and goes, I'll carry it for you. And this did not feel like the infamous surrogacy manipulation.
No, this felt very genuine and okay. Well, if that's an issue, I'll do that for you.
Yep.
I know somebody right now is going through surrogacy as being a surrogate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's amazing.
They're very moved by this. And Reese goes, Reese is kind of funny because he goes, this is so generous. We already got those babies from you.
I know.
Now you're going to give us some more.
I kind of like Reese. I don't think I'd really want to hang out with him, but I think he's funny.
Yeah. I like him.
He feels a joke about himself, I think.
He feels, and this is in no way speculation about his sexuality.
Yeah.
He feels to me non-threatening.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm relaxed with him. Like, I don't feel like he's menacing or up to no good, or you know what I mean?
No, he's fine.
So he feels gentle.
He does feel gentle.
Which is, a weird thing to say about somebody on TV, but it's true. So now they need to think about this, because this could throw their whole plan off.
Yes, this is providing options that include not getting a broodmare.
So they're driving down the highway and they need to have a conversation about this. Should they give up the search? Because like Reese points out, this kind of solves the problem.
And he's like, and I'm terrible at it and I don't actually want it.
Yeah, but then they come to the conclusion that no, I want community. And Reese is like, oh yeah, right. We want just community. So they're going to do it, but they know that womb is there if they need it. There's room in the womb.
There's room in the womb.
So there we go. That's where we leave them. All right.
Oh boy.
Fucking Yesel.
Oh God, this guy, Amy. So one of the new theories is that he might be a travel nurse.
Okay. But I do think he's in the military, because did you see what was behind him?
Children's pictures,
but the stationery of the one said, thank you for your service across the top.
It
was patriotic.
It was. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I think he's either a veteran.
Well, he has a Marine Corps tattoo. Someone has spotted that.
Okay. So I wonder if he is a military contractor, and somebody said there's no way they would let them be on the show. Maybe one would. We don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's a military contractor.
I'm sticking with it. Also, can we talk about the fact that I don't think they're married?
They're not, because they're getting married next April.
They are getting married next April. And I noticed in this episode, Dani is just wearing an engagement ring.
Okay.
Also,
so let's try to figure this out. Yes. Why are they doing this? Let's try to figure out, are we
conspiracy corner?
Yeah, like, do we believe there's a nefarious intent here?
No, I just think they're idiots. Okay. What would be the nefarious intent? Like, what thing could they be accomplishing? Do you think
that she agreed to do this and he agreed to marry her if she would do this?
Oh, that's interesting.
That's what I'm thinking.
Interesting. He's like, if you let me bang other people, I will marry you.
Well, he was probably like, I don't want to be in a marriage. And she's like, well, what if we did something like an open marriage?
Right.
And he's like,
he doesn't want to be tied down.
It's the only way I would do it.
I hate this guy. And I don't hate this guy because he might want an open marriage like that. I have no judgment.
You know where we just went, don't you? We went to the Manosphere headquarters. We were in Area 52 just now.
That's true. There's just something about this guy that creeps me the fuck out. So,
but I do think that it is interesting that they have children together. They clearly want to be married. They want plural marriage.
Right.
So they're not anti-marriage. Something's up here.
There's something weird here. So it has been a month since Yesel left. For how many months? We don't know. Doesn't matter. And it looks kind of like all hell is breaking loose at the Perlotta house.
I related so hard to this.
Anybody who's got two little ones who's single parenting, this looked exhausting.
Yes.
Dani says with each trip, it gets harder and harder. The kids, her work, just kind of maintaining her own sanity. Doing it alone is exhausting for her. We see Legos strewn across the room. There's books strewn across the room. It's
one kid screaming, wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's delightful. Yesel sent them a video. No, he didn't call them. He sent them a video. So where is he?
Time zones are off. He's overseas.
Something. So, okay. So we see again, thank you for your service, and a kid's painting and says, I love you very much. And it's like a strawberry. Now,
very much like I would have done when I was reeling a strawberry shortcake.
Sure. Did maybe Dani make them with her kids to send to him? Is this something else? Is he in some room that has nothing to do with him? I don't know.
I think they are things that mean something to him that he took with him.
Could be.
Who was the villain in Strawberry Shortcake?
I don't remember.
I'm on a kick here.
You're really into strawberry shortcake
was
right
it
now.
Purple Pie Eater? Was that his name? Yes, that was it. Mm-hmm,
Okay, there you go.
I could be a Purple Pie Eater.
I'd eat, well, it as long as it's not a milk product.
Yeah. No, I think when I saw that we thank you for your service, I'm like, this guy was in the military or is military adjacent.
Military adjacent.
Maybe he's a DS on Special Forces.
Oh my God. Also, I'm really getting into Rudy.
I'm into Rudy.
I'm real into Rudy. I was paying attention last night. I'm real into Rudy.
I just annoyed the shit out of Axel with my Rudiness. I was like, Rudy's eating with no shirt on. Rudy has his cute little glasses on. I'm like, sorry. I just point out everything Rudy does, apparently.
I need to know where Rudy's from because I detected a little Delco in there. And I'm not sure where he's from. So we got to figure that out. Okay. So we got the I love you very much. Dani cries on the couch. She says she just wants him home and he wants to be home. And he says in the video that it's good that they met Jackie and he can't wait to hang out with both of them.
Bwomp, bwomp.
Womp, womp. Well, Yesel, sorry, dude. Guess what? It's not going to go good for you. The goal of this is to have someone to share parenting with them. She wants intimacy, attachment, and emotional support. If she hadn't said the intimacy and attachment piece, get a nanny.
Okay, I have to say something.
What?
What is the Leah? Is that her name? Who has Yesel's other child? Why doesn't she rely on her? Why can't they raise their kids like the half siblings they are?
I don't know.
I know so many people who were half siblings who were raised like siblings, like together with moms and stuff like that. Like, come on.
If this is really such an issue, you know what they need to do? Here, I've just solved this whole problem for them.
Okay.
They need to buy a duplex. Leah's in one half, Dani and Yesel are in the other half, and we can all just come and go as we need. And when Yesel's gone, Dani and Leah have each other. But Leah's not living with Yesel because it's real clear Yesel and Leah do not want to live together.
I like that.
Problem solved.
I like that. And they could buy the house.
Yes.
And charge Leah like really cheap rent
or whatever.
Really cheap though, to give her a discount so that she helps support Dani while he's gone. They do my Graham's rent, which again, I blew everyone's mind in San Francisco when I told them it was $250 a month, utilities included, for 25 years.
Wow. Okay. That blows my mind.
So where were we going to put her when she had to stay
there till the end?
So she died, right? A month before they sold it.
Right. Because she was like, I can't. So I got to piece out.
I got to exit here.
I got to get out. She willed herself to be riddled with cancer just in time.
Yep. Peaced out.
Oh, my Lord. So Dani says she knows that Yesel and Jackie have been talking daily, but she's been quieter with, Jackie's been quieter with Dani, and she reached out. But Dani's been stalling because she's nervous to talk about this baby issue. And she fears the longer she waits, the more attached Yesel and Jackie are going to get and the messier this will all get.
Can I ask you a question? Because I've heard this talked about on other pods.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Yesel leaving it to Dani to be the one to have this conversation?
I think it's bullshit.
See, I kind of felt it was fair. If
it's
they should her boundary,
together. I think they should have it together. And they should have had it the day Jackie says, I want a baby. That's actually, I don't really care who announces it.
Yes.
It's the fact that they let this go on when they knew this was a thing she wanted.
I agree with you. But I also feel like I shouldn't say that I thought it was fair. I just didn't see a problem with it. That he left Dani to have the conversation. But I agree with you. She already had a conversation. Do you want more children? That would have been the time
to go. That's not a thing we're 100%. Doing. That's not a thing we're doing. It'd be like if, I don't know, you and Timmy were dating and you had a boundary that you never wanted someone to live with you, and you meet someone who's like, oh, what I want to do is live with another couple. You're like, well, then we're not the couple for you.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Nobody can come live with me, by the way.
I understand that. No one can come live with me either. The only people who can live with me at this point are biologically attached to the person to whom I'm married. That's it.
Yes.
Full stop.
Oh, so me and the girls can move in. I can marry you and then move in with the girls and their vapes.
No.
Okay. Well,
they can sleep in the backyard. How's that? Their vapes. We'll get them the Davis tent, just throw it out there and they can live there. Okay. So Jackie and Dani are going to meet up. At first, I thought Jackie's skirt was just way too short, but I think it was shorts. But regardless, walking into this restaurant, I was like, we are inches from seeing hoo-ha.
I was kind of like, whoa. We got the meow on display.
Exactly. I'm like, this outfit might be illegal in some states. I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, kudos to her. You're showing up to meet the wife of the guy you want to bang. You got to wear the shortest skirt you have.
And feel like you're
rocking it. Which to me is knee length.
Yeah, exactly. It's ankle length. Were you kidding?
Once you get past all the varicose veins, it's hot.
Once you get past the cellulite and the varicose veins, it is banging over here. But we want to hide the rest of that. I'm fine from like the shoulders up and like the ankles down. Everything else in between is a problem. Yes. And from like the elbow down, the top, not so much, but the forearms are fine. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My hands are sexy.
So they have not seen each other since Yesel left. But tonight is night to talk about the baby stuff. We find out they've not even talked.
No.
Dani's kept her on red.
Yep.
Jackie's trying to keep this going, and Dani's like, ugh. So they order some cocktail that is a color of blue that is not found in nature.
I would probably drink it.
And it's covered in whipped cream. I went and found the website of this place. The menu looked great. Ooh. But I was trying to figure out what the hell this cocktail was.
What's the name of the place? Do you know?
Called the Library.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But if you try to Google the Library, Bristol, Connecticut, you're going to get the actual library. So you need to Google Library, Bristol, Connecticut restaurant. Just an FYI.
Okay. Got it.
No bar menu on there, sadly, because I wanted to know what this cocktail was.
Full food menu. Okay.
Yeah, food looked good.
I'll give you my dinner order in a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So Jackie asks how it's been going since Yesel's been gone. And she says, it's learned difficulty. Like I'm getting used to this over time. And Jackie says like he checks in and she feels like she's getting closer to him, but the distance is hard. But also with Dani, who she's totally distanced herself.
Don't you think it's weird that she's okay with them talking?
Yes. Are we doing it in the group chat? What's happening?
I don't know.
Have we graduated out of the group chat?
I have no idea.
We didn't have the group chat conversation.
No clue.
So Jackie says she reached out to be there for her and she's felt really shut out. So I think Jackie's just real confused about what we're doing here.
Jackie's like, your husband wants to bang me. We're just waiting for the green light from you.
Right. And
what's going on?
I can't talk to you. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
So Dani says now that Yesel is gone, she wants to have this woman, mano a mano, woman convo about the kid situation. And Dani says
the kids is dad.
The kids is dad.
It just comes out sometimes.
I know, I understand. Dani says she wants to be transparent about her boundaries. She has no problem with more babies. She has no problem with even raising more babies. But her one boundary is that Yesel does not father a child with another woman. And she is crying as she said this. And immediately Jackie gets a puss on her face.
Okay. Couple things here.
Hit me.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. I understand if this is how she feels. I think it's weird. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't say weird. I don't like that word. I think it's going to be hard.
It's making this challenging situation infinitely more challenging.
But I will say, like, do a Robin Brown and find somebody who already has children.
Yes. Well, Jackie does.
Yeah.
But Jackie wants more.
Right.
So they need to find Bess from the bad ice cream date.
Well, that's why I was trying to find out like how old they were. I don't have ages on them.
No.
But
and sadly their wedding website is not really filled out.
By the way, I have in my notes that they were married 4 years. So they told us they were married. Maybe they said together.
Maybe. I don't know.
But all they need is somebody like maybe Dani would be an amazing stepmother.
Right.
I don't know. I love how pissed off Jackie was. Jackie had every right to be offended. She stood in her
Jackie.
Truth. She stood in her truth.
She did. What is it that Chloe said this week? She stands on business. Jackie stands on business. I don't know what the fuck that means, but she stands on business.
Yeah.
So Jackie asks if she can ask why. Valid question. Dani says, look, I always wanted a girl and I didn't get one.
This gender bullshit just really.
And it's too high risk for me to have another baby. And if another woman had Yesel's biological baby and it was a girl, she'd feel robbed of an experience. Why couldn't I do this for him?
Okay, I'm going to say something real dark.
Okay, hit me.
Yesel has 4 children. 2 of them with Dani, 1 with Leia, 1 we don't know.
1 TBD.
I'm guessing they're all boys.
All boys, yes.
And I'm guessing when Dani was pregnant, he would talk about he wants a little girl. He wants a daddy's girl.
Sure.
This is coming from him.
Probably.
I don't think he means it intentionally. Like, I don't think he's saying, like, give me a girl.
Right.
But I think Dani thinks she'll somehow stand out from those other women.
Maybe.
If she has a quote unquote daughter for him.
And maybe she always just wanted a girl.
Maybe, but like there's something about it being with Yesel.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know. There's something.
There's an element of it if someone else could give this to him and I couldn't.
Because if she always wanted a girl, then if the sister wife had a daughter, she gets
to have a girl.
Yeah. So it's something with Yesel. I guarantee you she thinks.
This guy is dark.
I know this is weird, but when I was growing up, I was under the assumption, and I don't think it was much of an assumption. I think my dad used to say he always wanted a son. Mm-hmm. So like, I remember feeling like, wow, that's really shitty that he got stuck with two girls.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, again, this gender bullshit that I hate. Yeah. But I think Yesel kind of planted the seed that he always wanted a daddy's girl.
Could be. And now Dani would feel inferior if she can't do it.
Yeah.
Could very well
Which is bullshit all around for everything.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Dani says considering that, she'd be okay exploring other options to have a baby. Like if we did a sperm donor.
Would you die? Come on.
I'd be like, come on, this is ridiculous. And Jackie asks if Yesel's aware of this. And she says, yes, he knows that if there are other kids, that's how it would have to happen. And
that's interesting that she asked that.
Mm-hmm. I would, that would be my question.
Did he know about this?
Right. Because if he didn't, why didn't somebody clue me in on this?
Yep.
Why are both of you leading me on?
Yep.
So Jackie says she didn't see this coming at all. All conversations about the kids previously have sounded supportive, and this has taken her by surprise. She is pissed. And I get it. I'd be pissed too.
I get it too.
Jackie worries they wouldn't have the same excitement not conceiving the baby naturally, which I'm like,
whatever.
That felt kind of shitty to me because plenty of babies are conceived.
Yeah.
Not naturally. And everyone's real excited about
it. A better thing she could have said is like, Yesel is capable of having children. I am too.
Right.
I want to have that experience with him together, with somebody I love. Yeah. Yes. Whatever.
Yes. Jackie thinks it's unfair to Yesel and thinks it's selfish of Dani. I mean, she just goes right out.
She nails it.
And
I don't think it's unfair to I hate Yesel. Whatever.
I hate Yesel too.
But Jackie is right that it is unfair to Jackie.
Yes. And Jackie is hurt and says she'd be lying if she didn't say that. And they should have been more transparent about it.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding.
Dani's like, I wanted to bring it up sooner, but I wanted to do it just one-on-one. Girl, you could have had that. When she said to you she wanted more children, you were one-on-one with her.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I agree.
He pieced out to go to the bathroom because the producers told him he had to leave the table.
Yeah.
Jackie asks if she'd think this is fair in her shoes. And she's like, no, I don't. Okay. I appreciate Dani being like, I know this is shitty. It's how I feel, but I know it's shitty. And Jackie doesn't think it's fair to bring someone else in and make this decision based just on what Dani wants. Jackie says she has been clear since the start, and she asked about her boundaries since the jump, and Dani said there were none, and this feels very selfish. Jackie wants a partner she can have kids biologically with, so she is going to need to remove herself from this situation. And Dani says she can respect that. In a talking head, Jackie says Dani needs to get over her insecurities. She's disappointed because she was vulnerable with them, and she's very hurt. Dani says it sucks. She doesn't want to tell Yesel this because this isn't what he wanted. He's going to be fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah.
And this is her biggest fear. She feels a lot of guilt and shame about it, and she doesn't want to be the problem, and she feels like she is.
I just realized I think my whole theory from earlier is wrong. I think Yesel wanted her to tell her alone in hopes that she would change her mind or back out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, that this woman would talk her into it somehow.
Yeah, go have that hard conversation, hoping Dani would
somehow be talking
like maybe not have the guts to say it, or you know what I mean?
Right. Or Jackie be like, no, I would, say something that would magically flip Dani's switch. But
all right, let's get to the biggest morons ever on earth here.
Oh my God. Amy, you and I, have watched a lot of 90 Day
I
Fiance.
could be an immigration lawyer.
I pretty much could be an immigration lawyer too. I could file that adjustment of status paperwork, which I know you don't.
That you file after
marriage,
you're married,
which can happen after 90 days, and I think you actually get a year to file the adjustment of status.
This is so weird.
We have so many people on this show who Gino and Jasmine.
I was just gonna say, watch one season of Gino and Jasmine, and you'll know all about adjustment of status.
Adjustment of status. Colton Larissa.
Yeah.
She needs her affidavit of whatever. Affidavit.
So Lorrana is taking English lessons 3 times a week. She's got herself a little desk. And she looks like business lady doing business.
She is. Does she stand on business though?
Does she stand on business? I don't know. After she expressed excitement about banging Garrick, I can't. I have no respect for her. So she's been here for 2 months, and Danielle says everything's going well. Everything's great. We see footage of them working out. We see footage of her dancing with Garrick. We see her driving. Remind me at the end of when I'm done with covering them, I want you to tell everybody what was in Danielle Merrifield's story. Remember? So Danielle says they do things differently, and that's fine. What's the matter? What's the face?
I'm trying to remember what was in her story.
Something about her friends hating her. You sent it to myself and Mary Payne and everybody.
Oh, yes.
So Danielle's, I'm sorry. Let me back up. I forgot the most important part. Garrick says, we do 2 days each wife, and on Sundays, I rest. Because God rests on Sundays.
God does rest on Sundays.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, let's talk about it now. So didn't she say in that live that her friends, like, wasn't it like she wasn't saying it, but she was sharing a meme that was like her true intentions? And what was it like?
Oh, God. Something
about people judging her for her religion?
Yes. She thinks she's like being horribly religiously persecuted. And it's like, no, people think you're an idiot. It's not your religious persecution, girl. It's the fact that you're a real dum-dum.
Yeah.
That's the problem here.
So Danielle says, we do things differently, just a few things. And then she proceeds to list like 18 things they do differently. Oh, I'm sorry. 18 things Lorrana does wrong.
I mean, just differently. I mean, just wrong, but I mean differently.
Hanging the hanger backwards. What? Hanger, sister, backwards.
Some Paige Davis shit.
Wow.
With the towels, remember?
Yes.
Randy and the towels.
Folding the towels wrong, which we know Mary Brown had a problem with too.
Absolutely. These first wives with their bad energy, man, get real hung up on towels.
It's day 73, and these morons think they need to get married tomorrow because they need to file for adjustment of status before the 90 days.
Nope.
You can't adjust a status if you're not married.
And you have 90 days to marry. These people are stupid.
And they're working with an immigration lawyer. Who is this immigration lawyer? Me?
I don't know if they're actually working with an immigration lawyer. They're working with someone on the prenup.
No, Garrick says something about he mentions an immigration lawyer.
Okay, because the primary lawyer they're talking about.
He says, I have to get the adjustment of status to the immigration lawyer. That's what he says, to get her status. That's why I'm like, does this immigration lawyer not know what he's talking about, or she's talking about?
Or
did Garrick misinterpret?
I'm going to go with Garrick doesn't understand anything.
The immigration lawyer is probably like, within 2 weeks, send me the adjustment of status, meaning within 2 weeks of getting married.
Not within 2 weeks of the end of the 90 days.
Yeah. He's so dumb.
These people are so stupid. I love it so much.
So there's a problem with the prenup.
Burner.
The legal Zoom site does not offer Portuguese translation. And
I'm shocked.
Unfortunately, they are required by law to make sure that Lorrana understands what she's signing.
And apparently there is literally nobody in the state of Colorado who speaks Portuguese.
And it needs to be witnessed by a third party.
Okay.
Okay.
The University of Colorado exists.
Go to your local university.
I'm guarantee you will find a Portuguese professor.
Yeah.
Or someone who speaks it fluently.
So Danielle says, we should have researched this better. And Garrick says, I thought it was the same day translation services. Fuck right off.
This isn't like putting it through Chat GPT, you idiot. Like, what are you talking about?
The fact that these fucking morons are doing a prenup on LegalZoom
is everything I need in my life right now.
Chef's kiss. So Lorrana is nervous. She's mad. She's crying a little bit. She says they should have researched it more. She doesn't feel secure. Garrick says, just pray. It'll be okay. Well, he's like making pancakes. I'm going to hit him with the spatula.
So is there a whisk in there we can just beat him with?
So Garrick is sweating this out and he's like pretending he knew nothing about this.
Right.
Well, there is this thing called a post-nuptial agreement. Maybe I'll just have to marry her and we'll do that. And Danielle's like, I'm not comfortable with that. Not happening. Right in front of Lorrana, she says, what if one person doesn't want to sign it? And Garrick looks at her like he
I will
could
kill you.
launch over the table and stab her in the throat with his pen. Lorrana tells the camera, I don't want their stupid shit. You think I want this house, which is going to be haunted by broke down Bruce Dern when he dies? No. She said,
I don't want to live in this place, period.
By the way, I'm on this website, like it's called Old and Historic Homes or something.
Okay, yeah.
And one of the ones that were for sale was so beautiful. And it was like $150,000. It was an old Civil War hospital. You had to read the comments were hilarious. They're like, does it come with all the ghosts?
Right. Do you have to pay extra for those?
Can we charge the ghost rent? How many spirits will inhabit my bedroom? Just all that kind of shit. So where was I got taken out by the Civil War hospital. Lorrana's like, I don't want their shit. I came here to build a life together. And then she cries and Garrick touches her. Are you okay? Sister? Danielle tells the camera,
to God, if anyone ever screams at me and calls me sister, I will punch them in the face.
Yeah. Danielle tells the camera, I'm not comfortable. And all because of Roberta. Danielle says, let's just start calling law firms. Let's just see who will. Basically, let's see who will do this for us. Wink, wink. He tells the camera, now I'm stuck. Do I postpone my wedding and risk Lorrana being deported, or marry her and put at risk what Danielle and I have built? I'm going to have to choose between my two wives and your 3 children. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say, because there are 3 children involved in this, that takes precedent. Make sure that is sewn up before you marry Lorrana.
Yes.
Which you still have 15 days to do or whatever.
Right. This guy is so fucking stupid.
He's an idiot. I hate him. That's it. That's where we leave them. Next time on,
yes.
Reese has another blind date, which, seems a little more promising because she's not running for the hills with her hair on fire.
Correct.
Yesel is not happy that Danielle blew this up. By the way, or Dani blew this up. Did you see when, what is her name? Help me. The girl that they're courting, that she just Jackie. When Jackie ran out, did you see Dani smile? She did a little smirk, smile. She was happy.
Yeah. She doesn't want this.
No. The family Merrifield is over, all of them. And Garrick in his stupid cowboy hat trying to get the prenup through. And the Sam's general shows up. And male Sam is like, Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking moron. I can't take this. And then Matt takes Shanae on a train, and it looks like they are from the late 19th century.
Yes, it's one of those old murder mystery trains. It actually looks, I think that would be a fun date.
But they are even dressed like they look like they are taking the train to San Francisco to see the Hearst Castle. I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe they're taking somebody to the Southwest to deal with their consumption.
Yes, maybe. Yeah. So that's it. That's our episode, guys. That's it. That's all we got.
That's it. Can I tell you about the crazy dream I had last night?
Oh, yeah.
I had a dream that I was going to some dinner, and I have very vivid dreams. Going to some dinner, and there was my mom's best friend who died a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
Which was lovely. It was like everything was fine. Like it was just a celebration dinner. Another one of my mom's friends, Patty, And then also was my Aunt Susan, my dead Aunt Susan.
Wow.
Not only was she alive in my dream, she told us she had faked her death for 20 years.
Wow.
I know. I woke up and I emailed my mom and I told her, this is my mother's sister, for those who are uninformed of who my evil Aunt Susan was. And my mom said, what did you eat before you went to bed? And I really think she would have haunted us sooner than this if this was real.
Yeah.
She's like, I feel like she would have haunted us sooner.
Where do you think she's been hiding for 20 years?
I don't know, but yeah, she faked her death according to my dream.
Okay. All right.
I'm pissed. I want to know what happened next. Because I am such a vivid dreamer, sometimes I'll wake up and be like, but I want to know what the rest of this is.
That's happened to me before. Like I'll wake up from a dream and then I'll go to sleep trying to get back to the dream.
Back into it. Sometimes
but you can't get back to it. Yeah.
One time I had a dream. I ran into Michael Jackson at the King of Prussia Mall. This is when I was like in 5th grade. This is like during Thriller. Yeah. With the glove and the whole thing. I was so excited. And I kept for weeks trying to like get back to that dream to hang out with Michael Jackson. And it never happened. Yeah. And now in retrospect, I'm probably glad that as a child, I didn't hang out with Michael Jackson.
It's true.
It's true. But I was a girl. I don't think that was his thing.
Very true. On that note, all right, guys.
On that happy note.
Thank you so much. Remember that this week we're going to do Becca, Amanda, and I got together and talked about our BDF meetup. And that's going to be on Real Talk this week, which we had a lot of fun. Thank you again to everyone who came. It was really, really brilliant.
Wonderful.
The bingo card maker, BDF Rachel, has reached out, and I'm in negotiations to try to get them to do something to get that fight art.
Yes. The fight art needs to be sellable.
Yes.
Because I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I would. Well, I own it.
You do own it, but I would buy it in a heartbeat. Yes, I see it.
Hold on.
There it is. I see it.
Yep.
Right next to Jackie O, where it should be.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Amanda, thank you as always.
Amy, thank you.
Leo could not be bothered, apparently.
Leo's napping in the bed with Toby.
He's waiting for the trick-or-treaters.
He is.
It's going to scratch the shit out of them.
They're both black cats. It's their day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show and get a ton of bonus content, including all episodes ad-free, please visit our Patreon. The link is in the show notes. If we've earned it, please consider leaving us a 5-star review wherever you listen. If you have someone in your life who loves trash TV, please consider sharing this episode and telling them about the pod. I hope you've enjoyed this episode because we made it for you.